least so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Albert
now at the plate, Albert Hall. Now a bunt attempt here. Pendleton is right there on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Batting ninth, pitcher number 27.
Into the box now, Perez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Who would have thought it, Matt? 8 up, 8 down, and you give up the first base hit to the other pitcher. Baseball can be a weird sport.
Into the box now, McDowell, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Braves retired on just 4 pitches. They trail this one 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Willie McGee. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
McGee.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Looped out towards short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now batting, number 28.
Striding in once again, number 28. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Tenson over to his left. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 22, Jack Clark.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jack Clark. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andy Van Slyke comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready on 1 and 2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. McDowell has a read on it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals, but they're up 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andres Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Thomas.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Van Slyke moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 3, Dale
at the plate,
Murphy.
Dale Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series, and the Braves have now tied the ball game at 1.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
First baseman.
Into the box, Gerald Perry. This is lined into left field for a base hit.
Well, Matty jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after he gave up the home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Stepping in now, Bob Horner, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And he'll pull into second with one away. Now at the plate, Bruce Benedict. He's set, and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him for the out, but he'll at least get an RBI out of it.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Digging in now, Wayne Tenson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a shot back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 3-1.
Oh, 2-out base hits. That's how you win championships. The teams that come up with the big clutch hits, they usually win.
Standing in now, Albert Hall. Hard hit ball to second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit.
Another. The first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
In now, Perez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. We played 4 full. It's the Braves 3 and the Cardinals 1. Into the box, Terry Pendleton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, Terry Pendleton.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out. They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Darryl Porter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Set to deal on 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Got him to go down swinging there. Darryl Porter becomes the first out of the inning.
Smith.
He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey, you don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Fastball called for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Thomas scoops it up, and boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, number 47.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. And now from the air, a jump throw. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play, and that ends the inning. Off a 1. Digging in once again, McDowell. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Andres Thomas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McGee over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
Ready
3.
for another shot now. Dale Murphy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the box, Gerald Perry hit in the air out to left field. Coleman giving chase, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vince Coleman. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Well, this bunt's part of his game. You know he can fly, and everybody on the field's anticipating it, but he dropped it in the perfect spot.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And the runner back safely. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Stepping in now, Willie McGee. Snap throw from the catcher. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Hey, that's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this. Great base running there.
From the stretch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
The batter.
Digging in once again. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one right down Main Street.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Jack Clark. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So striding forward now, Bob Horner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in, Bruce Benedict. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batter, number 8, second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more,
Tenson.
Wayne Tenson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line toward the alley and left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Standing in now, Albert Hall, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Neil Allen trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. In now, Perez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stop. as he steps out. Number 24 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24.
Grounded to short. He's got it, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta as the lead remains 3-1.
Now
Gene
for the
Gerber
Braves,
is on to pitch
number
from the bullpen
26.
now to start inning number 7.
Gerber.
Standing in, Andy Van Slyke. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Van Slyke.
Softly hit out towards short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Terry Pendleton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A high fastball is in there, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Oh, and the 3-2 is lined into left field, a base hit.
Well, that's a great example of just pure hitting. Switch hitter takes the ball the other way. This is something they work on from both sides of the plate. Nice execution.
Into the box now, Darryl Porter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And the pitch on 2-1. Runners off for second. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The batter, number 1.
Ready once again, Ozzie Smith. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cards leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Digging in to try it again. McDowell will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 1.
Oh, and he sails this one up and under his chin. Quite a start to the inning here. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
McGee is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Andres Thomas. Lifted in the air out to center field. McGee is in pursuit. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 3.
So striding in, Dale Murphy. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Into the box, Gerald Perry.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Ivan DeJesus is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth.
Ivan DeJesus.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The left fielder, number 29.
Into the box now,
Coleman.
Vince Coleman.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. In there, and it's even at 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Tenson is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging
Center
in.
fielder.
Willie McGee. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. They'll reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So Todd Worrell is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Todd Worrell.
At the plate, Bob Horner. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth.
Third baseman. Bob
Fly ball out toward
Horner.
left center field. Coleman is over. 1 out.
Now batting.
Coming to the
Catcher,
plate now, Bruce Benedict. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Up next for Atlanta.
Into the
Second
box now, Wayne Tenson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, that's his third hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles.
The
now
center
sits
fielder,
3 for 4
number
with 3
2,
singles. Not a bad night.
Albert Hall.
Stepping in now, Albert Hall. Line drive to center field. McGee will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Braves strand 1, and it's still 3-1. So coming to the plate, number 28. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Thomas ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The first baseman, number 22.
Striding into
Jack Clark.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your
Bruce
attention, please.
Suter answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Suter.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, right fielder,
Andy Van Slyke comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now he gets on top of 1 here and chops it foul right at home plate. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. McDowell is there, and there are 2 men gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
now batting,
Digging in the switch hitter, Terry Pendleton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch. And now the Redbirds are down to their final strike.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Atlanta have evened up this series at 1 game apiece. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run.